Hey guys, how you doing? This is Dream Mustaro here for another reading for the sign of Aquarius. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for those who subscribe, those who recently subscribed, and those who will subscribe in the near future. Thank you. All is welcome. This is general reading. Okay, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And that's why I tell you guys to subscribe, because if it doesn't resonate with you now, it will probably resonate with you later. And yes, continue to stay tuned in, and yeah, I won't hold you guys any longer. Cross watches are very much welcome. Flip it, reverse it, take it how it is. And yeah, spirits, ancestors, universe, any messages you would like for me to relay back to the sign of Aquarius, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Okay. All right. Thank you. One more. Two's all right. One more. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. A shuffle. Something's telling me to shuffle twice. One more. Alright, that felt good. One more, please and thank you. Spirits, universe, ancestors, any messages you'd like for me to relay back to the sign of Aquarius. Take that. Alright. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. I know this energy was gonna come on. You know, I think a lot of people are dealing with this. Alright. And you know, where you guys, if you're not in separation, you're arguing more often than usual, and you know, children are involved. Children listens, okay? No matter how much we try to argue in silence or mumble things under our breath and think that, you know, your person hears and think that nobody else hears. Newsflash, if you're in a household with your person and you're mumbling things, and if they hear it, if you expect them and you know that they hear it, what about everybody else? You guys are not ghosts, you guys are not camouflage. You know, these kids are hearing you guys when you guys argue, you know, back and forth. And I believe it's through a lot, you know. I think financial, you know, issues come into play. I think you guys struggle financially with certain, like, it's not struggling where, you know, you guys can't make ends meet. I think you guys can make ends meet. It's just the struggle to get there. Okay, if you needed to make $100 to add up to your rent, you know, or, you know, car note or whatever, you can get it, but it took you a lot to get that $100, you know, for it to make sure it meets that deadline, okay? And I think you guys are starting to realize, like, oh, do you need another job? You know, this is sort of similar of what changes that Capricorn is making, but in a different sense. Because I think you and your person is still together while Capricorn's in separation, but you guys are together. And I don't know why I'm bringing up Capricorn. Maybe this is resonate for someone who's dealing with a Capricorn, okay? But also struggling, you know, with making sure that, you know, you're keeping. And if you're a guy and you're in your masculine energy, you feel as the way you grew up is the man is the breadwinner. The man is the one who's supposed to go out and get. The female is too. Okay, we're not. The century done changed. The decades done changed. We are manifesting in so many ways that women now are also masculine in energy. Okay, they also too will. Also are the breadwinners as well, you know. And you can't be in a partnership where y'all both are not trying to help one another out. Okay, you shouldn't always be the one fending, you know, to build a relationship. And I think, you know, because you're not able, I think you're hurt about it. So let me give you an example, okay? You're in a relationship, right? And male or female, okay? Like I had said, masculinity, femininity, we all carry those traits. You know, either we're female and we carry masculine traits, or we are a male and we carry feminine traits, okay? It doesn't make that you're gay or anything like that or whatever. And who cares, you know what I'm saying? So, but, so yes, as I was stating, that you're in a relationship and you see that, and if you're a male and you see that your female is the one that's getting everything, rearranging everything, and you also want to make sure you're a part of it, okay? And I know some Aquariuses love to feel as, you know, as superior, just as their woman, you know, or see, just as their person, okay? Try not to make this an issue where you guys come into separation, because I'm seeing the separation card and the shock that, you know, sudden changes in the relationship due to the fact that one person feels like they're holding more of the weight, and it's causing differences and arguments in the relationship unnecessary, when, you know, you guys can work together. Okay, it says Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, struck by love. Okay, separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. And shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, infinity, and transformation. I believe you guys are not in separation, but some of y'all guys are in separation with your person. However, this is love. I just think y'all guys need a little bit more guidance in cooperating more better with one another. I think y'all guys are failing to cooperate because, you know, one person likes to make sure they got it, and, you know, and always make sure that they're 10 steps ahead of the other person, when it's supposed to be a partnership thing. You shouldn't always feel like you're holding more weight than the other person, because then when you run out of energy, you know, you expect your person to be, you know, your backbone, okay, and help you out too. And then there's gonna be a time where, as much as you wanted to be independent and be the breadwinner and being in charge of the stuff, you start to realize, you know, damn, I think I was holding too much. And then you start blaming the other person for not holding the weight, but you took over. You wanted that control, you know, and then when the person's not able to reciprocate because you made them too comfortable in you being always the breadwinner, you know, and always establishing things, so they get used to it, okay? Don't bite too much you can't chew, you know what I'm saying? Don't bite too much off you can't chew. So, let's get, you know, overall message for this. And I think y'all, you know, you guys' issue, yes, I was just about to say that it's causing stress, you know, in your life, you know, and it's not good. It's not good at all. Boundaries. Know when to put up and let down your walls, okay? And that came up in reverse, but I would like for you guys to see, okay? Boundaries. I think you was, like I said, was taking on too much in the relationship and not allowing this person also to initiate in the relationship, and then now you're stressed. So who is it to really blame, Aquarius? You can't be upset at your person for not allowing them to do their part because you were always so eager to do it. And that's also control issue, you know? And then the other person becomes codependent in you, in your money, in your finances, you know? Allow others also to play their part in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Past life connection. Someone with heavy influence from a past life is with you. You know that this person is the love of your life because you feel this connection strongly. However, don't allow this to ruin something that's great, that can be great. And it's easy said than done, but You guys gotta hold your pride, and I think it's a pride and ego thing, you know. And you don't mean to be this stubborn. You don't mean to be this, you know, a sort of arrogant, because you feel like I got it, I got this, and then when it gets too much, now you can't breathe. Allow this person to do their part as well. You have to allow it. Okay? Allow them. Because if that's the case, people will get comfortable. And then you realize they're getting too comfortable, and this is time for you to create boundaries. And then sometimes creating boundaries to someone who's not used to you creating boundaries is a shock. And then there goes a shift in your relationship. There goes a shift, you know? And you don't want things to end over miscommunication. All right? Because I think you guys are, like, you know, falling in and out of, you know, of differences due to misunderstandings. Okay? Communicate, constantly communicate more. Be vocal in what it is that you need support in. You can't always hold the cape. Okay? Allow this person also to hold the cape too, and be Superwoman or Superman for you. Okay? But that's all I have for you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I hope this resonates. Till next time, Aquarius. Peace.